All right, so we're gonna be making an ulnar gutter. We've got that little foam piece to make up a void space in the splint. They would like me to block the MPs and then allow IP motion. You can see there's a little bit of a swan necky hyperextension here at the ring finger, so I'm gonna extend that hood to the fingers here. I'm gonna leave this finger out, but it'll be an ulnar gutter. She also has a distal radius fracture in addition to fracture at the proximal phalanx there. And she's gonna try to bend those. We've got to try to bend. Yeah, a little bit of motion. She's got some work ahead of her, which she's willing to do. Go ahead and stop that. I'll grab the splint, get it cut, and I wanna bring it over. Go ahead. Let's get that wrist into extension. So we're gonna use that tack and stretch method we might have talked to you guys about, and we're gonna let that kind of do the work for us. So we're right here. Bring it all together. And then we'll adjust her wrist in a second. When you have a pin like this, it does make things a little more difficult.
I know.
But oh well, what can you do? Keep that wrist right there for me if you can. I know it's a challenge. And again, tacking it down. And then I'm gonna put some slight pre-bend in these so we can get that good pull away from that dorsal hood. I'm gonna be cutting it away so she can bend the IP joints. But that's basically what we're gonna be doing here. And I'll just cut away what we don't need. And I expect that we'll have to change this the next time she comes in because she'll lose some swelling, hopefully, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
And then, you know, things will change. You feel that bending a little
Yeah,
bit?
I feel
Good,
it.
good. And then we'll pad all this out so it's comfortable.
Okay.
Doing okay? Not too much pressure on the pin
No,
at all?
it's fine. It feels good. It's warm.
Well, there's that. Okay, you can go.
Yeah, we do. I think next year we're actually going to have that.
All right, seems stable enough. I'm gonna make some of my cut marks.
Conference where like the schools make sports basketball and like their basketball teams in the A10 and
I'm gonna leave that index finger free.
Okay.
And I'm gonna approximate where I feel like those IPs are. Right around there. You can always cut it back. I'll leave it a little long, then we can always cut it later. Make our cut. So we're just doing a test fit, making sure everything looks okay. Probably cut away a little bit more right where that index finger is. It's kind of accomplishing all our goals here. Again, you can always cut it away later, but let's do that. That looks good. Maybe just a little less there, and then we've got it. Cut line there.
Oh, you're fine.
Get rid of that. But that should protect everything pretty nicely. Okay, so here's the finished product. I did think that would have been kind of boring for you guys to watch that the whole time. So we have those IPs free so she can bend it. So go ahead and bend it. Early days on this. The reason why we put the blue foam on the ring finger is to bend the PIP joint. Void space is there. Foam is out. There you go.